everybody, Infinity Squared here, and I've heard people asking before. Heard them asking, what is the gender? Like, how does this exist? So I thought today I'd explain that. It all starts with a little something called gender gnomes. A gender gnome is a small fey creature, about 2 inches tall, and they fly around and they plant certain energies into people's identities. They'll typically be active from 13:23 p.m. to 13:46 p.m. And they'll go around. They usually like to target maternity wards and, babies. And they'll give people genders. Different gnomes have slightly different signatures. They'll give you a slightly different gender. So this gnome might make you a boy. This gnome makes you a girl, and this third gnome makes you something completely different. Because there's a lot of gnomes, and they're the two more popular genders to give people, but different gnomes go about it very differently. Of course, that's not all there is. There's also gender goblins. They're goblins. They are about the same size as gender gnomes. They're spikier, more angular in design, more like a triangle-based form, whereas the gnomes are more circle-based. They are active from around 13:42 at night to around 14:59 at night. 13:59 at night. There's no 14:59. That's not an hour. There's no 14:59 p.m. And they go around and they steal your gender. They just grab it, take it right out your soul. So this is why sometimes people will go to sleep, they're feeling a certain way, they'll wake up and suddenly, I don't feel this way anymore. For example, used to be I was bigender for a long time. I felt simultaneously very female, but also very a third thing that doesn't have a consistent name from what I've heard. And then one night I just woke up and it's I am a binary girl now. I have no idea how this happened, but it did. And that's something that can happen. That's also, some people have no gender, either because they were never visited by a gnome, or maybe there's just goblins. And that is how gender works. Hope it was helpful. Bye!